Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So if you are planning for the MBA in the year 2024 through Maharashtra MBA Common Entrance Test Core, so with this video you will get to know the list of top MBA colleges you can consider with. So coming to the very first college is JBIMS, Jamnalal Bajaj Institute of Management Studies, Mumbai. So JBIMS offers you the MMS, Masters in Management Studies in the various specializations like Human Resource, Finance, Marketing, Operations and System Specialization. So we are going to discuss about the Masters in Management Studies, which is a 2-year full-time program. So JBIMS offered this program as its flagship program. So if we consider the overall eligibility for this program, then you must have completed your graduation with minimum 50% marks, and for the reserve category there is 5% relaxation is given. So you must have completed your graduation with minimum 45% marks. If we consider the overall selection criteria for this program, then there are overall 2 stages. Like first, your CAT or MSCT score is considered, and on that basis the shortlisted list of candidates is done for the interview. Then the composite score is calculated, and on that basis the finally selected list of candidates is done. Then if we consider the overall selection criteria, then in that 60% weightage is given to your entrance examination score, 15% weightage is given to your class 10th and class 12th score, 20% weightage is given to the extracurricular activities or work experience, and 5% weightage is given to the diversity. Then in the final selection criteria, 20% weightage is given to the group activity, 60% weightage is given to the personal interview, and 20% weightage is given to the group discussion. And on this basis, the finally selected list of candidates is done. So this is all about the admission process for the JBIMS. Now if we consider the overall batch profile, so in that 85% candidates are the male candidates and 15% candidates are the female candidates. So overall the average work experience of the candidates is nearly up to 19 months. If we consider it in terms of the work experience, then there are 35% candidates are the freshers, 25% candidates have the work experience in between 1 to 12 months, 21% candidates have the work experience in between 13 to 24 months, 12% candidates have the work experience in between 25 to 36 months, and 7% candidates have the work experience of 36 plus months. Then if we consider it in terms of the undergraduate specialization, then there are 81% candidates are from the engineering educational background, 6% candidates are from the management, 5% candidates are from the commerce, and 8% candidates have the educational background other than this. Then if we consider the overall experience for the candidates, then there are 13% candidates have the work experience in BFSI, 5% candidates have the work experience in consulting, 4% candidates have the work experience in FMCG and pharma, 41% candidates have the work experience in IT and e-commerce, 25% candidates have the work experience in manufacturing, and 12% candidates have the work experience in other than this sector. Then if we consider the overall placements for the JBIMS, then the highest salary package offered with this college, it is nearly up to 35.75 lakhs per annum. The median salary package offered with this college, it is nearly up to 27.60 lakhs per annum. The average CTC offered is 28.02 lakhs per annum. Then there are top 10% candidates are with the average salary package of 33.30 lakhs per annum, and top 30% candidates are with the average salary package of 29.30 lakhs per annum. If we consider the overall sector-wise placements, then there were 43% placements are from the BFSI, 31% placements are from the consulting, 13% placements were from the FMCG and pharma, 5% placements were from the IT and e-commerce, 6% placements were from the manufacturing, and 2% placements were from the other than all of these sectors. Now if we consider it sector wise, then there were 43% placements were from the BFSI, and if we consider the top recruiters for this sector, then those are Axis Bank, Bajaj Finserv, Citibank, DBS, HDFC Bank, HSBC, JM Financial, Kotak Investment Advisors Limited, NPCI, and there are so many companies are over there. And if we consider the overall roles offered for this sector, then those are credit analyst, derivatives trader, institutional equity research, investment banking, and product management. Now if we consider it for the consulting, then the top recruiters for the consulting are Accenture Strategy, Deloitte, EY, Infosys Consulting, KPMG, Maxini, PwC, and there are so many companies are over there. And if we consider the roles offered in this sector, then those are analyst, junior associate, management consultant and tech consultant. Then if we consider it for the FMCG and pharma, then the top recruiters for this sector are HCCB, L'Oreal, P&G, and there are so many companies are over there. And if we consider the roles offered in this sector, then those are corporate finance, general management and sales marketing. Then coming to the next sector is manufacturing. So if we consider the top recruiters for this sector, then those are Adani Group, Everest Industries, Feedback Infra, Mahindra and Mahindra, Piramal Group, Reliance, Vedanta, and there are so many companies are over there. And if we consider the roles offered in this sector, then those are data analytics, finance general management and sales and marketing. Then coming to the next sector is IT and e-commerce. So if we consider the top recruiters for the IT and e-commerce sector, then those are Cisco, EXL, SCL Tech, Tech Mahindra, and there are so many companies are over there. And if we consider the overall roles offered for this sector, then those are assistant project manager, customer project specialist, general management, global engagement manager and product management. So if we consider the overall top recruiters for the JBIMS, then those are Accenture, Adani, Asian Paints, Axis Bank, Bajaj Finserv, Cisco, CT, DBS, Everest, HSBC, SCL Tech, HDFC Bank, ICICI First Bank, KPMG, Tech Mahindra, Reliance, PwC, Vedanta, Piramal, Mahindra, and there are so many companies are over there. Coming to the next college is Department of Management Science, Savitribai Phule, Pune University. So this university offers you the MBA, Masters of Business Administration and Executive MBA program. So if we consider the overall fee structure with this university, that is nearly up to 1,30,000 rupees. Then coming to the next college is KJ Somaiya Institute of Management, Mumbai. So it also offers you the MHRDM and MBA program. So if we consider the overall fee structure with this college, then it is nearly up to 15 lakhs. Then coming to the next college is Sidenam Institute of Management Studies, Research and Entrepreneurship Education, Simsri, Mumbai. So if we consider the Simsri, then it offers you the MMS, PGDM and MMM program. So if we consider the overall fee structure with this college, then it is nearly up to 3 lakhs rupees. Then coming to the next college is Wellinger Institute of Management, Mumbai. So if we consider the Wellinger, it offers you the MBA, PGDM, PGPM, MMS, MIM and MHRDM program. So if we consider the overall fee structure with this college, then it is nearly up to 13 lakhs rupees. Then coming to the next college is Bharati Vidyapit Institute of Management Studies and Research, Navi Mumbai. So if we consider this institute, then it offers you the PGDM, MMS and MBA program. So if we consider the overall fee structure with this college, it is nearly up to 5 lakhs. Then coming to the next college is Indira Institute of Management, Pune. So if we consider this institute, it offers you the MBA, PGD and PGDM program. So if we consider the overall fee structure with this college, it is nearly up to 20 lakhs. Then coming to the next college is Xavier Institute of Management and Research, XIMR, Mumbai. So it offers you the MMS program. And if we consider the overall fee structure with this college, it is nearly up to 5 lakhs. Then coming to the next college is International School of Management and Research, ISMR. So it provides you the MBA and PGDM program, and the fee structure for the 2 years of MBA and PGDM program with this college is nearly up to 10 lakhs. Then coming to the next college is IES Management College and Research Center, Mumbai. So if we consider this research center, it offers you the PGDM, MMS, MFM and MIM program. So if we consider the overall fee structure with this college, it is nearly up to 8 lakhs. Then coming to the next college is Dr. D.Y. Patil Institute of Management and Research, Pune. So it offers you the MBA program and overall fee structure ranges in between 2.5 lakhs to 3 lakhs. Then coming to the next college is Durga Devi Saraf Institute of Management Studies, Mumbai. So it offers you the PGDM program, MIMS program and PGD program. If we consider the overall fee structure with this college, then it is nearly up to 9 lakhs. Then coming to the next college is Chetna's Institute of Management and Research, Mumbai. So if we consider this CIMR institute, it offers you the MBA, PGDM, PGPM, MFM, MHRDM program. If we consider the overall fee structure with this college, it is nearly up to 6 lakhs. Then coming to the next college is Vivekananda Education Society Institute of Management Studies and Research, Mumbai. So it provides the PGDM program and MMS program. If we consider the overall fee structure with this college, it is nearly up to 7 lakhs. Then coming to the next college is Sri Balaji University, Pune. So it offers you the MBA program and overall fee structure ranges in between 8 to 9 lakhs. So this is a list of some MBA colleges you can target with on the basis of the score you have obtained in your MBA CET entrance examination. If you have any doubts, any queries in this, then you can just let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching the video. If you find the video helpful, then do like the video and subscribe the channel.